G'day everyone, Granitor here again with another Rome 2 1v1 battle. This time it's Yawningfirefly, who's playing as Egypt, up against Bobi. So Bobi's got Macedon there. So we'll go over Yawningfirefly's build first. So for Egypt, an interesting build here. He's got the Citizen Cav, 2 Tarantines on his left flank. Then he's got Levy Thuros Spear with an upgrade, another Levy Thuros Spear. Egyptian Pikeman in the centre for the YOLO charges, because he was probably anticipating heavy cav from Bobi. Then he's got Galatian Royal Guard, he's got 4 of them. He's got some Egyptian slingers, and his generals are carrying axemen, one I like to bring too. He's cheap, but he's still does some good javelin damage. And he's got Battle Rhythm, second wind there. And then on his right flank, Citizen Cav, Levy Thuros Spear, and a Tarantine Cav. So, get it underway. For Bobi, he's got some Thorax Swords, Archers, Mercenary Thracian Cav, some Thuros Spears centre there. He's got the Thessalian Cav in the middle, trying to punch through the middle of the opponent. Some Mercenary Thracian Peltast, then some more Mercenary Thracian Peltast. Your backline Thracian Warriors, General Companion Cav. Then he's got Battle Rhythm, second wind as Gen skill. On his right flank, Thorax Swords, Slingers, Skirmish Cav. So these Thessalians are going to be handy for him, but as you can see, Yawningfirefly's all prepared for that. So it happens on the right flank of Yawningfirefly here. Levy Thuros against the Thuros Spears, going in the square formation. Excellent move there from Yawningfirefly. Perfect timing. And then you see Bobi is just attacking normal. Then the Egyptian pikemen get in there, put their pikes down. Over here we've got the Citizen Cav doing a nice charge on the Thorax Swords, and the Galatian Royal Guard going to come in and lay the smack down on them buggers. Galatian Royal Guard absolutely thumps the Thorax Swords every time, 10 out of 10. Yawningfirefly's drawing off these couple of cav here, Thessalians, Thracians, gets caught, but that does take them out of the battle for a little bit. So these pikemen you can see here, doing a great job. Egyptian pikemen, getting some good kills. Galatian Royal Guard coming in now to support. Levy Thuros, where'd they bloody go? He's pulled them back out over here. Great micro by Yawningfirefly so far. So this Tarantine Cav's done great. Actually got rid of the Mercenary Thracian Cav. Citizen Cav coming in, back it up. And Thessalian Cav got 57 left in there. So then you got over here, the Galatian Royal Guard just going to clean up on the Levy Thuros. You got such good attack power, even in square formation. The Levy Thuros, the Thuros Spears won't last too long. Sorry. Egyptian Slingers get some good shots in as well. You can see the Archers starting to shoot now into the Galatian Royal Guard. Yawningfirefly's done a great job on his right flank. It's not happening much in any other places. It's more on this right flank of Yawningfirefly's. Bit of a piecemeal engagement. You can see Bobi's kind of in a bit of a stalemate here because he's got his cav ready to punch through the middle, but all he's going to run into is some Egyptian pikemen. So these Thessalians come in all by themselves. We're a bit isolated here, which isn't good for them. If this Tarantine come in and locked them up, that would have been good. But the Tarantine's going for the Archers, but would have been good to come and lock them up so he can get rid of them Thessalians, which he's doing now. So he's locking them up. Them Thessalians will be gone soon. Galatian Royal Guard with an upgrade, so they've done a good job. Obviously got a shitload of kills already. 118 kills and only lost 6 men, so that's great. Galatian Royal Guard are a strong unit, and Yawningfirefly you can see is played to the advantage and had 4 of them, and just cheap stuff to back them up. So there was max 6 the same, 6 melee in this game as well. So no infantry from Macedon's going to ever stand up to these Glacian Royal Guards. And used in the role that Yawningfirefly is using them now. It's going to be great. They're going to halt there, get braced for the charge. Didn't lose too many men. He hit some in shield wall too, so that was good. Good charge by Bobi. Oh, he counter charged straight into the mercenary Thracian warriors by the Tarantines. It's never going to go well for him. And then now backs it up with the Glacian Royal Guard, so they'll get in there, and the Thracian warriors didn't get their charge, which they desperately need their charge because their melee defense is shocking. So, but their charge bonus is unreal. So he pulls them out, comes in with the archers to block. Interesting move. Sacrifice the archers to keep the Thracian warriors in, but that's still part of your army, them archers. So that's 90 men down. They didn't get many kills, I don't think, in the end either. 12 kills. So yeah, a bit of a sacrifice there by Bobi, but he must have thought it was necessary to keep these Thracian warriors into the battle. So you can see now Yawningfirefly consolidating, regrouping again, keeping these Egyptian pikemen front on with Bobi because he knows these Thessalians are dangerous. He needs some kind of deterrence. Companion cav trying to get around the flanks now by Bobi. You can see Yawningfirefly is keeping a tight line here, doing a great job at that. Shadowing with the Tarantines, which are a great cav if you want to just grab something, you know what I mean. But he's going to use them to get some shots on here in the companion cav, which is going to push them back. Levithurios backing up the Tarantines, always a good idea. So Bobi's gone for the flanking force now over here. He's realised he can't punch down the centre, so he's got to do something different. This Tarantine out here is a bit lost. Don't know what he's doing. Don't know if Yawningfirefly sees him at all. But he's in a good spot to get a rear charge in on the skirmish cav. So yeah, Bobi's going for the flank, and now he just can't punch the centre, so he's got to go on the flanks and try and do something here. Get some great shots off with the slingers. And he's targeting Glacian Royal Guard, which is the perfect target for him. But if he does get rid of the pikemen, which would have been good to shoot with the slingers, straight on the side here, if he got rid of them pikemen, it would have been good for his cav to be able to punch through the centre. But Yawningfirefly does have these Levithurios to back him up if that does happen. So Yawningfirefly is now just not worrying about the flanking force, concentrating more on the centre. These Thuros spears are going to get caught if they're not too careful. So he's pushing up all as one, and that's going to be great for him in the end. Ooh. These Thessalians got caught by Bobi. A bit of a mismicro there, I think. You should have put them back a little bit earlier. And they're getting some heavy shots on by the Levithurios as well. Wrecked them a bit. So the Thuros spears here getting caught up. Glacian Royal Guard are going to polish them off. These Tarantines are getting free shots on the Bobi here, on his general. You want to realise and move that away or move it forward, whichever one. He decides to move it forward. But now he's going to draw him back, and now these Levithurios are going to get some great flanking shots in. Bobi takes the bait. Yeah, I thought Bobi wouldn't take that bait, but he has. Yawningfirefly's baited him in well there. The general's getting real butt hurt now. Levithurios going in the square to stop these slingers and anything else from coming on his flanks. Glacian Royal Guard busting things up. Got headhunt hit on them, so it's going to absolutely smash things. They're a beast of a unit. With headhunt, you're going to do some great damage there. Bobi comes around the back with the skirmish cav. Good move there. His general's got really pumped over here. He's This build is a perfect counter to a good Macedon build. And that's what you need to be doing if you're playing up against something like Macedon. You know they're going to bring heavy Thessalian cav, so if you can nullify that, like Yawningfirefly has here with the pikemen and the Levithuros, but still have some good punching power off the Royal Guard. You're not going to out-cav them, so you don't worry about bringing some good cav. Just the Tarantines are perfect, just to be able to grab things if you need to grab them. Now the Thessalians are coming in for a good rear charge here. This is what they love. And that will hurt the Glacian Royal Guard, but they are in headhunt and shield wall, so they're just going to pump these thorax swords still. They're going now. So the other Glacian Royal Guard come in now. Yawningfirefly. Bobi does a great move. Good micro. Comes back and gets a good charge into him. And then knocks them all down and moves off. But you can see now Bobi's army is starting to melt on that side. His general just played no part in this battle. He's got him a bit far away from his troops. He should really be bringing them around, because these Thuros spears and what he's got left hasn't got great morale, so they need everything they can get from the general. He's way over there doing nothing. He really needs to bring his general in now. I think he's busy microing elsewhere and forgot about his general a little bit. So Bobi has these Thessalians left over here. Got the mercenary Thracian warriors. Got their charge off into the Glacian Royal Guard, and he's getting some great rear shots in with the mercenary Thracian Peltas there. The charge is not going to be too effective because the Glacian Royal Guard were a bit scattered there. They've got 2 upgrades, 260 kills and beastly unit. Thorax swords are never going to go well against them. So now Yawningfirefly realises he needs to get his lines back in order here. Thessalians, 9 left in the troop. Egyptian pikemen are going to crunch them. Egyptian slingers still got a bit of ammo, so they're going to get some good shots in. Pikemen backing up the Glacian Royal Guard, so the charges by the Thessalians can't be too effective there. Bobi's general, what's he doing out here? Having a cup of tea. Come on, Bobi. Get in the game, brother. Bring your gen in. I don't know what Bobi's doing with his general out there. Desperately needs to bring him back. I think he's lost him. Thinking, where the fuck's my general? I must have lost him. Must have died. Headhunt hit for the Glacian Royal Guard here. They're just mopping up now. They've got not many troops left in their army there, but shitload of kills, 300 kills. They've done their job. So Bobi's doing a good job last stand here, and he's bringing in the Thracian Peltas against the Levithuros, trying to get these skirmish cav around the back. Right, he's realised his general's out here now. He can bring his gen in for some devastating charges here. We'll have a look at one that's going to come in close up. They've been rested, fully fresh, and this is where they play a crucial part in the battle here. You can see Yawningfirefly trying to get in formation. Oh, Bobi balked out there. He didn't want to charge them in case they were going to get their pikes down, which is alright, but they are copping some javelin shots, some slinger shots here. So he's coming in for the general now, the carrying axeman. That's not going to be good for the general. Getting a good charge by the companion cav. Pikes chasing them around, shadowing them. But you can see now this the slingers are taking their toll here. The slingers are getting some good shots in. So Yawningfirefly is starting to deteriorate a little bit now. The general carrying axeman is starting to die. The Thessalians doing a good job towards the end here. Yawningfirefly's got a bit stretched out. He needs to consolidate again, but Good charge in with the Tarantines. Oh, they kind of derped out a little bit. But the slingers will die from them. So Bobi might clutch out the win here after it didn't look too good at the start. The Yawningfirefly going in the square formation. That's going to help him here. So Yawningfirefly has lost his general. Bobi's still got 38 left in his general unit. Let's see how it goes here. So the general's still fresh. It's going to play a very crucial role towards the end here. Great charge coming in here, knocking them out of square formation, getting some great kills. Look at them ticking down real quick. So that companion cav's doing the damage towards the end here. If Yawningfirefly can get these Egyptian pikemen locked in, that might be good. Oh, some good shavs coming in there. Yep, he's lost his Yawningfirefly. Pikes, they haven't got good morale. I think Bobi might clutch this out towards the end. These pikes are in a derpy ass formation too. They're not going too good. Weirdest formation I've seen for a pike unit. They're all over the shop. Half of them are in melee. Bobi's going to use this to get a rear charge in with the Thessalians, which is going to take him into red morale. And that is going to hurt them. They will not like that at all. These Tarantines have done an excellent job during the battle. 59 kills, 2 upgrades, so they've got most of the kills on the general, which they're doing now. Some great shots off on the general, just absolutely obliterated it. Perfect job there. Right, 1 Tarantine against a skirmisher cav, some slingers, and 2 depleted Thurios spear, and a depleted Thessalian. So this here is a very interesting end scenario here. He's going for the charge in. Yeah, he's going to get rid of them Thessalians. Jeez, I don't know what he's doing here. He's balls and all. Going for the last ditch effort. Yeah. Come on, get out of there. Get out of there. These Tarantines are strong butts, so they may clutch the victory here. 48 left in the unit. Oh, the slinger's gone. Holy shit. That Thurios spear is going to go, is it? I don't know. 44 left in the Tarantines. It's stabilised. So you want to probably get out of there now, I'd say. If them Thurios go, these Tarantines clutched it, I think. Because it can beat the skirmisher cav, no problems whatsoever. Jesus Christ, Yawningfirefly. He's done a ballsy move there, charging in, and he's got rid of the Thurios, so this is going to be epic. If he can get rid of the skirmish cav, which are in red morale. Is Thessalian still got 10 left? Holy shit, is this a tight game? Tarantine are going to clutch it out, I think, in the end. These skirmishers are about to go. Nearly gone. His Thessalians still got 10 in the unit, so they do need a charge to be effective. Once in melee, they're not too effective. Jeez, 33 left in the Tarantines. We'll zoom in, have a bit of a look at the action. The Tarantines seem to be going quite well against the skirmish cav. Ripping them down quite nicely. 27, 33 still left in the Tarantines. Haven't been losing many. What an epic battle this is. This is one for the ages. Oh, there you go. Skirmish cav gone. Tarantines are going to give up the fight after this. It looks like a victory. Well fought battle there by both players. Bobi got a bit hurt at the start, but come back with some great micro towards the end there. And Yawningfirefly, always a great player, and good to watch his games. And he pulls out the victory here. Well deserved victory. That was an excellent game. Well played, boys. So Yawningfirefly, all these Galatian Royal Guards all getting great kills. This one's 66, not too bad. 84 for his general, excellent. Pike's doing their job, holding off the cav. Levi Thurios Spears getting some great kills, and his cav there, Citizen cav got a bit hurt. That one done okay, but these Tarantines VIP, and his slinger's done well as well. So Bobi, all his cav done okay. This one got a little bit hurt. but 184, excellent, 175. Skirmish Cav, not too bad. Skirmish, all done pretty well. These mercenary Thracians got some handy kills. Thorax Sword's got a bit hurt, but the Arthurios come back and got some great kills towards the end there as well. So, excellent game by both of you. Thank you very much to Yawningfirefly for sending me in that battle. Bloody one of the best battles I've seen for a long time. And I hope you all enjoyed it. And I'll talk to you soon.